Here are 5 mistakes every tradesperson I've spoke to makes when they're buying their new boots. First things first, price. If you're cheaping out on a pair of boots and you've trod on a nail and you've forgotten that you need midsole protection, are you really gonna regret that extra 50 quid? You'll go out and spend 100, 150 pounds on a pair of fashion trainers to look good on a night out, but you're not considering the boots you're wearing for 80% of your days. Definitely worth considering, do I need to spend that little bit more to make them last longer and to make sure I'm safe on site as well? Next thing on the list, it seems like a no-brainer, but no one seems to consider it, and that is what features do you need from your boots? You might not consider, oh, actually, I need it to be waterproof. I need anti-static properties. For example, I've got 2 pairs of DeWalt boots in front of me. These are slightly lower end and these are slightly higher end. One of them offers midsole protection, these ones right here. And if you've trod on a nail on site, you're going to be wanting that midsole protection to keep you protected. When it comes to your next pair of boots, make sure you're getting the features you need for the job at hand. That brings me on to my next point, making sure your boots are site legal. This comes hand in hand when you go to look at the features, but all boots have a minimum safety requirement for being legal on a work site. Everything at ITS we stock covers the basic minimum, but you may find you have extra requirements, extra needs that mean if you turn up in the wrong pair of boots, the foreman is going to send you straight home, and you don't want that because you're A, sending boots back, or you're B, not being allowed on the job site to complete your day's work. Really, you should be looking at what you need before you buy your pair of boots. On to my next point, if you're the kind of person who is constantly in and out of a client's home, slipping your boots on and off, ease of access is incredibly important. You don't want to be there for 5 minutes each time doing up your laces. You want to be able to slip those boots on and off just as quickly as you need to. You've got things like boa laces, and on the new Steel Blue range, a zip down the side. You can slip it on, slip it off whenever you need to. And that, to be honest, is something that can really just eke up the day and make your life that little bit easier. And the last and probably most important thing is comfort. Of course, these boots are going to be on your feet most of the day, most days. You wear those shoes more than almost anything else you put on, whether it be your work clothes and that, they all go in the wash. Your boots don't. They stay with you, they stay in the van, they stay out on site, and they are the things you wear day in, day out. They have to be comfortable. Not only is it going to make your life better, you are going to save years on those feet of yours, and no one wants to have an early retirement due to poor health, dodgy joints, dodgy knees, dodgy back because of their poor quality boots. Make sure if you are wearing a boot, it is investment in your health and your well-being. So that is my top 5 things to consider when buying your pair of brand new work boots. You can check out the full range of ITS work boots. We've got absolutely loads of great options, loads of great colours, even ones to make you look good down the pub. You can check all of those out now at its.co.uk.